afternoon. I'm Sonia Rajesh from Say Yes to English, which is indeed a online platform for encouraging women as well as entrepreneurs. And we conduct regular online educational programs like English language training, public speaking, Excel training, PPT training, and web development. We are soon going to bring many other sessions too. As Say Yes to English entrepreneur, I firmly believe that each person need to know what they have to study. Nowadays, there are many new courses coming up. Today, I am going to talk about healing. Now, in this corona situation, who doesn't want to get healed? Yes, the very name healing itself gives a soothing feeling. We have all heard about Bhagwan Krishna, Bhagwan Ram, Christ, and Allah or Nabi doing several healing to the patients long, long ago. We have also heard about the several sages as well as Charaka and Shushruta doing healing to a lot of patients. And our modern day doctors are also not behind. Apart from this, there is of course another type of healing which we are going to talk about today. Today, I'm going to welcome a special guest, a very cute and young, dashing Mitali Kunal Patel from Gujarat, who has chosen the field of healing and is currently doing several healing sessions, several kinds of healing sessions to the public and helping them to lead a very positive, healthy life. So, welcome, Mitali, to our session Chit Chats with Sonia.
Thank you so much for this kind introduction of mine. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for calling me here.
Voice. Yeah, Mitali, I would really like to know how did you come think about, how did the spark of feeling come to you?
The healing came in, through different struggles of life, or through different situations when I felt I needed some help, or somebody to talk to, or somebody who could listen to me and give me solutions for life. But then, slowly and gradually, I understood everybody is having the same situation in life. Everybody has some or the other kind of struggle. So ultimately, you have to be your own healer. And when I got this hint that you have to be your own healer, that's when the journey started to become the healer.
Very good. So, do you think when you started this career, did you do any courses?
Yes, I did the courses. I did my courses in hypnotherapy. I did my courses in Reiki. I did my courses in crystal healing, angelic healing, pranic healing, and I'm also a counselor.
Good.
Then it just went on for the meditation, the mindfulness, the neuro linguistic programming. It is just going on and on and on.
Very good. And did you do all these things, all these courses online or offline?
Both. There were a few which were done offline, like Reiki, hypnotherapy, counseling. They were done offline, and online crystal healing was done online. Even Reiki is done once online. Angelic healing was done online. Meditation practitionership was done online. So yeah, it is a mixture of both.
So, did you do all these courses from India or abroad?
Both from India also, and from USA, from Canada, from UK, and India.
Oh God, so you've got such a wide exposure, isn't it? I think our new gen should also hear from this, and I think this is really going to be
Curiosity factor is there. So when you enter the field of healing, healing is a never ending process. So when the process is never ending, the learning is also never ending.
yeah, very sure, very true. And when did you set up your healing as a business or entrepreneurship?
It started 2 years back, 2.5 years back. Once I completed my counseling and my Reiki practitionership, when I completed, then I started working as case studies first. So initially, I would just study so that to polish my own skills, to understand what are the things to be taken care, what kind of people are there. I also visited 2 to 3 centers and I did my internships there.
Okay.
So I would stay under the mentors and I would study and I would see how they are doing their work. I would observe them doing their work. How are they taking the clients? And then after that, I started my own setup.
Okay. Very good. Did you have any capital investments while doing this?
Not till last year. So in starting, when I started, I used to have all my sessions at my place or where I used to go for my internships. So
Okay.
when I started at my place, I had no place and I didn't know how to go about it. So it has been just a year or a few months more that I've started a setup.
Okay. Very good.
Because of Corona, again the entire length of sessions were done online. Till
Okay.
October, I was doing all the sessions and workshops online. From October, I started back my own setup.
Okay. So you hired, you took a place, you rented out a place and started this, isn't it?
Yes. So
Yeah.
in October, I started in October 2020. This is the first place I have on my own, and I'm working on my own capital now.
Very good. Very good. And what is the advice you can give to the new generation about
You
healing?
just go for healing, at least one kind of healing, only because there's a lot of chaos in life. There are a lot of thoughts jumping here and there. So just to calm down the mind and calm down the thoughts, just any kind of healing, just do it once. Even if not the healing, learn meditation. Even 20 minutes of meditation per day is good enough to make your mind sane and chaos free.
Okay. So can you kindly, briefly,
Just one
yeah.
thing that I can add, the youth is very indecisive. They have very difficulties to understand the decision. How do we make the decisions? So the healing will make them still and stable in thinking, and hence it will be very easy for them to have a clear thinking, clear vision, and better decision making. This is the only best benefit that anybody can have.
Very true, very true. Because in our during our generation, life was not that much difficult. But as years go by, things are really getting like more complex and sometimes very difficult for the youngsters because they really, for they are at cross paths.
Yeah, they have increased individuality. They don't depend on anybody and they don't want to do that right now.
Yeah.
They want to create their own identity, which is a very good thing and which is a very powerful thing.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about the different kinds of healing, so that if anyone, I'm sure many will be inspired by our chit chat with Sonia, and many will be connecting with you, hopefully. Give us little tidbits about what chakra healing is and what Reiki healing is, what you're doing.
Okay. So, chakras, I will tell you the first because they are the most powerful things that an individual has. Okay. They are not the visible things, they are the energy centers of our body. From head to toe, we have the chakras in our body, and there are major 7 chakras there. Okay. They are named as root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and the crown chakra. All these chakras have corresponding organs of the body and systems of the body that they govern. The emotions that are going through in our in our body through the thought that is generated, they create the impact in all the systems and the body. So our chakras can be balanced, they can be imbalanced or blocked, and if they are blocked, the people have all kinds of disturbances in their life, including mental, emotional, physical, financial, social, spiritual.
Okay.
So if your chakras are not aligned, you have a lot of problems that you can go through. So chakra awakening or chakra balancing is one of the most important things that one must do. Then second comes the Reiki. Reiki is the Japanese healing energy form wherein we just use our palms. These are our tools for Reiki, and we just get release the negative energies and insert back the positive energies, which are strong and which have the capability to heal the person. And it is done for individuals who are there in front of you, and also for people who are not in front of you. It is done with the distance also. You can, so for example, if you are right now in a different state, I can right now, right here, looking at you, pass Reiki to you and heal the problem that you are having or facing in life right now. So Reiki is a very powerful technique, and there are three major levels of it, and I conduct the workshops online and offline both. And I'm happy to say this, 27 28th Feb, I'm actually having a Reiki level 1 and 2 workshop, which will be conducted online and offline on the same 2 days.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which you are already a part of that. Crystal
Yeah.
healing is again a powerful thing, wherein crystals are, you know, the things that have come from earth. Okay, so they have a lot of earth element in them, and so I have few with me. So these are the chakra stones that I'm wearing. This is malachite, this is again the chakra stone, and this is citrine. So all of them have different kinds of vibrations and frequencies, and depending on the frequencies they match, they provide the positive energies to you. So all the chakra stones, if I'm wearing, so these chakra stones have the power to balance my chakras. So when I work, I make sure I'm not distracted by any negative energies, and I'm focused with my work, and hence I use them.
Okay, very good. Very good.
The list goes on and on and on.
Yeah. So, according to you, no one whoever wants to learn this does not need any basic degree or something like that.
You should be a human being to learn it. That's it.
Okay. So, right from the age of maybe 15, they reach teenage, they can learn.
No, from the age of 8, you can learn.
Yeah, and the best thing is it can be done online.
Yes. Above the age of 8, anything can be learned.
Yeah, very good. So thank you, Mitali. It was really wonderful talking to you. And since I am also part of, I've also done the chakra healing and crystal healing. I am currently practicing it also. So it was really, really wonderful to have you, a cute person, a healer among our Say Yes to English. And I'm sure, hopefully, many will be inspired to, since, even women who have got married and now once they reach a stage they don't have anything else to do, and they want a career path, they can surely choose the healing path, and they can choose from any course. And
Definitely.
most of them are affordable to one and all also, especially our Indians also. So anybody can get connected with you and join your courses. So it will be very
Yes.
nice if you can really provide your details on our chat box, and so that anybody can who is interested in these courses can connect with you. So thank you so much, Mitali. So that is all from Say Yes to English. And
I am too grateful to you for calling me here, and whoever is watching this and whoever is going to watch it in later, I wish them a blessed life and a happy life. Thank you so much.
thank you so much. So Say Yes to English believes in bringing many more entrepreneurs, womanpreneurs, and those who are really will change someone's life, and is indeed an inspiration for many. So thank you. Stay tuned for us on more updates about the channel. Thank you so much for watching us today. Have a nice day and stay safe too.